Wave beam. God damn, I can't even touch it. Come on. There we go. That's what I thought. Scary motherfucker. Definitely want to say. Seagoth, supreme predator of the Phendrana drifts. Seagoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons and can absorb. The crystal on the back absorb energy that can fire at prey. Great big boy. Seagoths have poor stamina. The hyperventilating after using their breath attack makes them mouth vulnerable. Okay. Got. Come on. Re-dummy, come on. There we go. Almost there. Come on. 2 more shots, right? Oh, 1 more shot. Yay. Ah, there we go. That's the new one. He supplies 10 missiles. Ice the dongo, yeah. Couldn't be in better words, man. So this Ice the dongo is just sitting here for real. In hibernation. Cryo sleep. Yeah. Ich. And now that we have the wave beam, we can take out these bombos. Okay, so now we have the wave beam. Yes, that way now. We can go that way. When did they get out here? Bullshit. Now the seagulls are out here. Oh! Oh! Nothing like that. Alright, whatever. Later on down the line. Oh. Hold up. This is new.
Recording to logbook.
They really heard that. Leave me alone. You double jump. There's nothing in here, right? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. It's you. Scare me like that. Can't do nothing about that yet. I have no heat. Alright, let's go. Oh, I thought it'd be a different bearing or scare him. Alright, whatever. Way too close. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this area. I have all areas. It's not as bad. It's just that I'm not too fond of the platforming here. Bothers me a bit. I don't know why. Yeah, I know. Did I miss one? I did. Here it is. Go. I think it was just this part that bothered me when I was playing this game once upon a time. Like, I think they timed you or something like that. Yeah, you see? Little things. And I can't jump. 2 jumps count as a jump. Let's try this again. Okay, it's already activated. Cool. I thought I had to start over from the very beginning. There we go. More health. Oh, it's great to have health. George. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I had to go all the way down. All right, whatever. We got the energy tank. We don't have to worry about that. So we can now trigger this off again and just go all the way up. Oh, damn shriek bats, dude. I hate these guys. I think this is why I didn't like this area, because of these damn shriek bats stopping me like this. Alright, that was my fault. I got too overzealous. I probably had to go on the last platform. Nope. Leave me alone. I'm right here. Oh my god. Ah. Shriek bats, dude. It's their fault. It's not mine. I hate shriek bats. You can't target them because they go into a temporal void where they can't be tracked. Okay, so we're here. Oof. All right, cool. We're making progress. Ah, yes, yes. Save point. Schematics for Glacier 1 security zone access. Personal bound for research area. Proceed directly to checkpoint. Schematics for research of hydro access through wave doors to south. Oh, thank God. Save point. We're gonna keep going though. That's the thing. Door has no power. Nope, can't do it. All right, no worries, man. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll be here.
Recorded to logbook.
Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. Also, a group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technologies. Gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Anti-stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. You, the snitch.
Defeat enemies to unlock doors. Recorded to logbook.
Space pirates seem to be aggressor, with galvanic accelerator cannons and four mounted sides. Ah, damn. All right. Am I a space pirate? Because I have a bladed mount on my forearm.
Doors unlocked.
Oh, map. Okay. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to the increased violent activity. Phase hunter appears to bind through phase hunter energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration. Yada yada yada. Okay. Remote and blaster resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of the shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in its casing. Improvements must be made to the shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by the aggressors. East quarantine cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. Oh, we have a whole map now. Oh, this place is huge. Something there. Okay. This way. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go. I'm hearing a lot of things going on here. Welcome back, bro. Hmm. Can't scan nothing. Accessories shows up. Hydra granted. Who gave you us access? I did. I gave myself access. So there's 3 left in this area. Yep, pure hacker man. Ice beam station in the Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report sightings and security. These are fucking Metroids. It's likely side effect the phase on ingestion by test subjects. Yeah. Phase on fluid bath levels at 7%, checking diagnostics per procedure.
Recording to logbook.
Our initial test exposing Talon Force indigenous parasites to phase on appeared to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet. We transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. So they're basically forcing evolution on these creatures. Increased volatile recuperator awareness indicating even in cold stasis. Euthanized for psychotic episode scheduled for removal. He's got a psychotic breakdown here then. Fuck. Alright.
Recording to logbook.
We have combined the newfound energy source of Phazon, a V-index mutagen in which we have very little reliable data indicates point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to be possessed the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Yep, pretty much what I said. Basically forcing evolution on these creatures.
To logbook.
Mining operations have been begun nearing the crater where Phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining systems becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several instances of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicate. So the closer you are to Phazon or exposed to it, you just get hallucinations and induced madness.
Recording to logbook.
Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Your records show no authorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves or else finding their way through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them whatever we can, but it's unlikely we'll ever achieve full extermination without our current timetable. Yeah. Rodents, infestation, nothing you can do about it. I see you. Please die. There we go. There we go. I was getting tired of the whole battle theme music too. Shows massive absorption capacity, influx train, replication is now underway. Phazon batch 1734D shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch 1622G recommended. Xeno behavioral patterns show decreased reflexive activity in temperatures below freezing. Yeah, they don't like the cold. Yeah, no, it was dragging. It's just I was just looking around before anything else. Like it's best if it's like, you know, a short tracks, like maybe what, 2 minutes. Research reports Glacier 1 and Fendrana Drift's region of Talon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control. Even those well in phase on infused cycles, full containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to the ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment team cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Viral pathogens found in several genomes have been traced in phase on batch, terminating all subjects. Okay. I don't think I can do anything here. My bombs are really weak. Ow. Shit. What area is this? Ah. Hmm. I'm gonna go get rid of everyone before I do anything else. Just to make sure I don't hear the music too long. Oh. More of you? There we go. Upper note of the Ashmoggle holograph projector is retracted and inactive. Alright. Oh, there's so much lore everywhere. Okay, hold on, let's see. Get here, holographics okay.
Recording to logbook.
Scans of Spiral Sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from the Wanderer class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A landmass at heading mark, returning with the planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows an energy source to be unstable reactive material. Enormous potential. We are unable to perform an accurate risk assessment at this time. We are unlikely to find an energy source with this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. So, pure coincidence when they're scanning everywhere, the space pirate says, "Oh, repower.
Recording to logbook.
Let's take Talon 4." Phase unbounding is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the chosen ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and the science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrana drifts have proven to be optimal location for research headquarters, and soon will be joined by fully operational combat base and starport. If command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in the sector with the decacycle. Still don't know what decacycle is, like what, 10 years? Truly, these are glorious times. 10 wheels, 10 rotations. Go. There we go. One more. Get in there. The hell? Billion. Huh.
Recorded to logbook.
Island 4, mass 5.1 trillion teratons. Okay. Oof. Can I go this way? Twin tabula. Alright. Stages disease victims suffer from double vision when in sight phase. The victim is near death.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Zebus. Yeah, that planet. Planet crust is primarily euthermal core, making it ideal for subterranean construction. Okay. This is super missile. Let's go. Finally. Upgrades. Anything here? That's just a safe station. All right. Where are we heading to? It's another one. Oh no, we've never been here actually. Hold on. And there we go. bad. Now I got super missiles, so I can now play around with this a bit more and just slaughter more enemies more quicker. Oh, let me just open this up here. Sip. All right, we're good to go. Oops. First super missile. There we go. There you are. Took 2 out in one go, like this. No, the missiles. You know what? It's fine. I don't mind. And I can't do anything about that. Okay. I think, hold on, wait, before I do anything else. Yeah, that's about it. We can't do nothing because we don't have like anything fire based to melt the ice. Which is weird because my blaster should be fire based because doesn't it give off a lot of heat or just not enough? Begins. Where are we? Hold up, let me do this quickly here. Something more comfortable at least. There it is. Piece of shit. And here I thought we got rid of all the Metroids. Internal organs of Metroid seems to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. Metroid brain scan results in studies show accelerated activity in parallel lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 centigrade. Let's see here. Oh. I don't want to trigger off a cutscene. Let's see. Spray parade. Okay. The reconstruction of the geoform codenamed Ridley, was recently completed after his defeat in Zeb's command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicated a drastic increase of strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta-Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force and a job people will certainly relish. Definitely.
Recording to logbook.
And should transfer Metroids to Town 4 research facilities have been completed. 3 were terminated in the incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase-on infusing testing is underway, and we are eager to observe the effects of phase-on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phase-on sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. It's not a great idea, dude. Absolutely not. I don't know what's wrong with these pirates. They're absolutely crazy.
Recording to logbook.
Right. Let's take a look at the bestiary for the Metroids. Talon Metroid energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of phase-on have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, also known as Zebus, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake the attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. And of course it escapes. But a super missile gets rid of it immediately.